Hey friends, going live again. Give a couple minutes for everybody to jump on here. If everybody's around, wants to join me. It's the last little bit of time before my last Fringe Fest show. We'll be singing this song today. Thought I might change it up a little bit from the last one. Goes, change begins with me. Hey, change begins with me. Whoa, change begins with me. I can make a change. Martin Luther King had a dream and it came true. Little Ruby Bridges was the first black girl in an all-white school. Booker T. Washington taught himself to write and read. He rose out of slavery and he ran a black university. Change begins with me. Hey Sarah, thanks for the like. Change begins with me. Thanks Karen. Change begins with me. I can make a change. So if you're seeing this and you don't mind, can you share? Will you share this with somebody? This is my last attempt just to tell everybody about the show today. 2 o'clock at the Black Box Theater at School of the Arts. The first show did sell out, so you might want to buy your tickets in advance. Please share it with me and somebody. Oh, change begins with me. Show some love, show some likes if you like what I'm doing. Change begins with me. Oh, I see hearts flying across the screen. Change begins with me. I can make a change. I can change. You can change. We can change this world. Said I can change. You can change. We can change this world. Said I can change. You can change. We can change this world. We can change this world. Let me tell you that I can change, you can change, we can change this world. We can change this world. Change begins with me. Change begins with me. Change begins with me. I can make a change. So the first show was really good. My friend Laura was doing live painting. Tom Lake and Jess Tightsworth were both backing me up. We got a review from the City Magazine. Thank you a lot, City Magazine. Well, I see a lot of hearts going across the bottom of the screen. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for the likes and the love. This show today is going to be just as good. I hope to see you there. If you're in Michigan, I don't know if you're going to be able to make it. Hey, Ariella. Change begins with me. Change begins with me. Change begins with me. I can make a change. Helen Keller was deaf and blind, but she taught the world to see all people are equal, including those with disability. All right, Ariella, can you say the last word of whatever I say? Bet you can't live like me.
Bet you can't live like me.
You just say the last word. Bet you can't live like me. Me can't change the world like me.
Me
can't make a choice, then raise your voice to help the world be free.
free.
Bet you can't live like me. Me can't change the world like me. Me can't make a choice, then raise your voice to help the world be free.
Free.
Change begins with me. Change begins with me. Change begins with me. I can make a change. So last week there was, it almost was, it was on the brink of catastrophe. We had, the wall fell over at one point, but thankfully we had some friends who came and helped get it back up. The wall that was being painted on, the mural wall, that was kind of a fun moment. And we're going to change the way we have the paints out this week. Because last week, paint was just out on the table. And if we were doing the day that beach balls rained down from the skies at one point, and a beach ball, if it would have landed in that paint and then re-entered the mosh pit of beach balls, it could have easily gotten on kids' clothes and the parents' clothes. We have finger paints for the parents and kids who want to come dip their hands in the paint and help make the mural of the family tree. But there was the other paint on the table, and had it landed in that paint and then gotten hit back into the audience, that would have, we might have had a few angry people. So I'm so glad that didn't happen. The show really went well. I got a ton of good feedback. And we're going to make sure that doesn't happen today. We're going to put it in milk cartons. So, yeah, anyway. If you don't mind sharing this around, that would be so helpful. I'm not sure if it's sold out yet, but would love to sell it out. It's music with a message today, really encouraging parents just to come play with their kids. Or not even just parents, but just people. How powerful it is when adults come back to that childlike faith. You know, Jesus said, unless we come to him as little children, there's not a whole lot of room in the kingdom of glory and goodness. And the more we play like children, play with children and like children, I think the deeper we go in life. So that's kind of the whole premise, is to get old people and young people playing together, bringing that childlike spirit. I really like what City Magazine said. He said, if you have young kids or a young heart, this show is for you. So even if your whole heart's a little old, I want to youngify it a little bit. I want to youngify it. So come on. So yeah, if you don't mind hitting share or like, even if you see this later, just putting it out there, that would be helpful. Love you guys. Merry Christmas if I don't see you. Hope to see you at the show today. And Sarah Cooley, you were the whoa, man. Thank you so much for all you did. Sarah and Adele at School of the Arts and Rick Rizzo did incredible amounts of work just to make sure the show went over the right way. Sarah was running around the entire time. Thank you so much. Mad props to Dana Boheen for getting in and helping with paint, and my wife Heather, Hallie Girl, did so much. Thank you so much for making the show. Thanks Johnny Schwant for coming and your stuff. Tom Lake and Jess Tightsworth. You guys are awesome. I'm just gonna end this with one more time. Change begins with me. 2 o'clock today. Change begins with me. Change begins with me. I can make a change. Say la.